a man was suddenly bitten by a venomous snake. The searing pain almost made him faint. But when he got a clear look at the species, he instantly panicked and cursed out loud. With no time to waste, his trembling left hand reached into his pocket, trying to grab his phone for help. But the venom made his hand tremble, and the phone slipped from his grasp into the pit below. Regret hit him hard. Desperate, he pulled a dagger from his pocket. Forcing the blade open, he steadied himself and drove the tip directly into the bite wound. Then, lifting the knife, he cut a second gash alongside the first. Without hesitation, he brought his arm to his mouth, sucking hard at the wound. He repeated the process twice, convinced he was saving himself. But instead of relief, his head spun even worse than before. With no other option, he dragged his numbed body forward, stumbling toward his home. Yet the venom lingering inside made every step unbearable. After just a few paces, he collapsed onto the ground. Sheer survival instinct forced him to rise again, his frail body pushed on by unshakable willpower. At last, he staggered into his wooden cabin. But what he didn't realize was that his ordeal had only just begun. The moment he stepped inside, the pain in his body surged as if the venom had been unleashed to its fullest. Every step forward came with an agonized scream. He grabbed a cup and gulped down water, pouring it into his stomach as fast as he could. Though it brought slight relief, the little bit of water did nothing to solve the real problem. At last, his body gave out, and he collapsed onto the bed. Realizing he might never wake up again, he forced himself to issue a command to his own body: do not stop breathing. He tried to control himself, tried to stop the spasms, but no matter how hard he fought, he couldn't. By some miracle, he endured until the next morning. Through blurred vision, he noticed the bitten area had inexplicably swollen. Thankfully, his body felt somewhat lighter. He suddenly heard a knock on the door. Though his mind was still awake, his body refused to obey him. In his haze, he faintly heard a strange phrase: the competition is really scary. Though he silently blamed them for refusing to help him, there was nothing he could do but watch the two figures walk away. The next morning, he was jolted awake by a thunderous noise. Looking up, he saw a helicopter sweeping across the sky. In this desolate forest where few ever set foot, such an event was baffling. These 2 days had been filled with bizarre, unexplainable happenings. But with his weakened body,